Like basically, like once I stopped sweating, I was like, all right, I'm leaving.
Right.
There we go.
But I was like,
What up, internet?
What
Hello.
up, world?
People.
What's going on? We're crooked.
But
Yeah,
I
my
left.
face is just like.
Yeah, it's not our faces that are crooked. It's the camera.
There you go. It's a little better.
Um.
Now we're really crooked. No. Now I think we look right.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
that tripod.
What?
I hate that tripod so much.
It looks wrong, right?
It looks like the tripod is like
I
leaning.
think this is the back is extended.
we're-
Says
we're
pushing
tweaked.
down.
Yeah, we're tweaking.
We're tweaking.
Now we're tweaking. All right. Well, whatever.
All right.
It looks wrong to us, but it's
Yeah.
right to you.
I.
That's what matters.
Right.
But like as I
Hello,
was
internet.
leaving, that crew was coming in, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go.
you didn't want to be covered in glitter and boa feathers.
I mean, it's that part's fine. It was just I didn't want to necessarily be a part of that.
What
much
up,
raging.
June Chapman? Hello.
I don't want to be part of that
Watch
much
on Facebook.
raging at that moment.
Hanging out.
I
What's
get it.
up?
I raged Thursday night.
it's today too, right?
Yeah, I raged
Pride
Thursday.
Toberfest, dude.
Yeah.
The whole weekend.
Yeah, Big Frida was performing last night.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, that would be sick.
I was driving over the Hone and I saw the pavilion, which is always just like
Yeah.
woohoo. That's the good
Yeah.
good getting slutty time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there were no furries on the stage at that time.
At that time.
At that time,
Yeah.
they were coming.
Yeah. I don't need to talk shit like on the actual show. I'll just talk shit right now.
No, you can talk shit on the show. That's fine. That's encouraged here. I'm gonna get
Okay.
producer Rocky out of here.
All right.
And then
Do you?
we can do this thing.
you
Say
don't-
goodbye.
We don't have the proper soundboard because I want funk flex bombs. It's all good.
I think we can make it happen.
Wait, in post?
No, like let me do some googling real quick.
No, don't. That's too much. That's too much. Don't
Oh,
worry.
no,
About it.
no.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing but quality for this show. I'm gonna find a cheap soundboard on the internet real quick.
Nothing but quality. I'm gonna find a cheap soundboard. that was yep.
Yeah, instant sound effects. Hang on. Is there a button I can hit and it's just gonna happen? I have no idea what's gonna happen when I hit this button. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. It's a very long bomb. It's a very
That's a long bomb.
shit.
I didn't.
So,
Actually, the
That's
bomb
what-
effect
okay, I
is
was
long.
Like, why am I not hearing us?
The bomb effect is long, but it's just that Funk Flex talks.
That's
so
what
much
you
over
call motherfucking bars. You know nothing about that.
So I'm trying to get Red Hot Chili Peppers tickets right now.
it. Okay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Strokes, and Thundercat. Right?
Oh.
Soldier Field, August 19th.
Soldier
Tickets are $314.
People they're trying to get that money back in blood from 2020, brother.
Morgan, we are trying to get the This Is Important soundboard as well.
That is so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
We should get the we need to get the hot sound from This Is Important. Neither of you guys listen to it.
I have no idea what the fuck
It's
you're
the
talking
work.
about.
It's the Workaholics podcast, and
Oh.
Blake has a soundboard that he hits the whole time, like everything. One is the Lex Luger. I'm pissed now. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. There's
Alright.
a lot of Let's Goes and like just there's a lot of shit.
We should get Nikki to record a Let's Fucking Go. We can just use that.
We need Nikki, yeah, for the We Out Here Let's Go. That should be our drop.
No.
Yes! Yes!
1,000%.
Yes!
Nikki is our. It's got to be our drop. Her
We
singing-
out here! Let's
Let's
fucking go!
That's for the Spotify one only, but for
Yeah.
the radio one, we'll just have like a censored one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's got to happen, dude.
Yeah. Pat is so furious right now.
Yeah,
He's
Oh.
this is
distracted.
your worst nightmare.
He's
but this is
distracted
the
and
best.
furious at the same time.
I am distracted because I'm trying to swallow a $314 concert.
I was really about to be like, pause.
We gotta let him finish what he
Pause.
says. We have to let him finish. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
Morgan
man.
is just hitting us up in the Facebook chat with all
Hey,
the different
Morgan.
hi, Morgan.
sounds that we
I'm
need to have.
2 hours.
There are several diarrhea ones on This Is Important one, and I'm like, okay, it's a little
Yeah.
shock jockey.
Yeah.
No, we don't need all that. But we got the Funk Flex Bomb now. We got
Hey,
that.
All right. Did you ever? You probably don't have it bookmarked, but someone did like a Bodega Boys soundboard.
Oh, I do have. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one's in there. That's another good one. All the podcasts I listen to have soundboards.
But, like,
and I'm
so
like in the
what's-
90s, I would have listened to like some Shock Jock radio, like some
of
Howard
course,
Stern.
Of
shit.
course it would have. No, the podcasts that we listen to are like in a way an evolution of those shock jocks.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So that's our core demographic. It's just
Yeah.
dudes that watch this.
Dudes
and
listening to stuff.
Dudes and stuff is for
Dudes.
sure our show.
Dudes listening to stuff.
That's the new
Dudes.
that's the new theme song
Dudes.
and name of the
Dudes
show.
listening to stuff.
Lots of that.
Oh my god.
That's what you call
That's
motherfucking bars.
That's bars.
You know nothing about that,
You
Patrick.
know nothing about that, Pat.
We've had caffeine. This is gonna be great.
It's great. It's great. It's great. I also ended up watching the last, finish up the main event of Rampage.
Oh, I
I was like,
didn't watch it.
I was
got
like halfway
home.
through, and I was like, yeah, let me just finish this before.
I got home around 9ish from the bar the second time.
Oh no, I'm saying like before I came here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Not last night. No.
No, last night I opened and not closed the Newport, but opened and patronized.
You
the
came
Newport.
back.
Oh,
yeah.
you were double dipping in the Newport?
Yeah,
I've done
double
that
dipping
Oh
plenty
yeah,
in the
I've-
Newport.
Yeah, yeah.
we've-
It's when you do it 3 times in a day that you're
Ooh,
like, I have a
3
problem.
Trifecta. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I've done it more than once.
My thing is I put out different cards
My
every
mic
time.
sound, can you turn me up a little bit?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, different cards so you can track it better. You're like,
Hello.
that was that time.
Okay.
That was.
I
that
think it's a little
time.
better. I just sounded off.
You always sound off,
Mm.
bitch. No.
You're Jesus Christ. You are caffeinated.
Yeah. All right, let's do a fucking radio show.
All
I
right.
saw Alan tip a waitress and he tipped poorly.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, dude, that bill was a little more expensive.
Well, you were
than
gonna
I
split it
wanted
with Chris
to.
anyway.
No, dude. He,
Oh, that was you were getting.
yeah, I was getting lunch.
yeah.
The way it was set up is I told Chris he paid for the ticket, so I was like, I'll pay
Just
for.
called his ass out.
So I was like, I'll pay for lunch, right?
Right.
And then I saw the bill because we had been drinking a little bit beforehand, and so we both got appetizers, we both got food, and then we both were getting drinks to go for the bus on top of it. So I might have overpaid just a little bit compared to the price of the ticket. So that
Oh.
tip was, as I was going to write the tip, I was like, Patrick's gonna fucking look at this. At me.
I didn't even do it on purpose.
That
And
woman
I
that
didn't
doesn't
even
do
do
with
it
that
on
part.
purpose.
I know
That
but
poor woman.
I was like,
I'm assuming maybe it wasn't a woman.
It was
Maybe-
a woman, and she
okay.
was working real hard.
I bet she was.
She was working really hard.
it was a very busy bar, and they were gonna make their money. If it's split tips, you never know. There was a lot of them there. Could have been split. But anyway, I am normally not a bad tipper.
Capitalist pig.
I am normally not a bad tipper.
Capitalist pig.
Didn't you get a receipt thrown at you because of your poor tipping?
No, it's a different story. I was in Nashville at a dive bar. That fucking guy, it was over $1. That was over $1. No,
You know how expensive Nashville is? That man needed that money. Nashville is expensive as fuck.
yeah, you know how expensive Nashville is? That's why I didn't give him that $1.
Oh my god.
He was a shitty bartender too. He just fucking popped a can for me, or whatever. Nevertheless, I was like, as soon as I was about to write the tip, I was like, Pat's gonna fucking look at me because he's sitting right next to me. No sooner than the fucking bill gets slid over to me,
Shame.
Patrick
Shame.
immediately,
Shame. Shame.
immediately. I was like,
in
he's gonna look.
my defense, that's not what I was looking at.
No, it was exactly.
No, it
what you
wasn't
were
because I
looking
needed to know how much I owed you for my drink,
at. Yeah, sure.
which
So
was
that's why-
$3.
Are we getting lunch after this? Or
No,
you gotta
I
go?
cannot. Were we planning on getting lunch?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit, did I forget
No,
something?
no. I was just throwing it out there.
I just committed a $314 ticket, so I'm
You bought it?
Gonna go. Yeah,
That's fine.
I went in on it.
You know, I could have probably put in for press tickets.
It's like a group of guys that are there.
Just a group of dudes.
Just
Dudes.
dudes,
Group-
dudes,
dudes.
dudes, dudes listening to stuff. Dudes, dudes listening to stuff.
It's a new show.
All right.
That's what this show is.
That better be the best goddamn show I'm ever gonna go to in my life.
It's okay. We'll get you some mushrooms. It'll be fine.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So he's like, oh. You'll be singing the shit out of Do-Rag.
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna be Thundercat at that point. You're just gonna be standing there.
I I don't know
Sounded
how
like every one of my
Thundercat
Spotify
got thrown
playlists.
onto that bill, but I'm really glad he did because he's gonna make it real weird.
Yes. I'm like Thundercat. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, maybe as artists, the other people performing are like, yeah, I fucks with Thundercat. But, like, listener wise, I don't know if that really.
No, that doesn't go with that bill at all.
Super weird, and it actually worked out in my defense because otherwise it was gonna be we were gonna go to Vegas to see this fucking show, and then they were like, no, let's do Chicago because Thundercat's coming. I'm like, yeah, Thundercat.
Yeah, Thundercat, not like.
You're gonna go to Vegas to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Strokes. I've seen the Strokes before. They're not that great.
Oh, really?
I shouldn't say that. I saw them at Lala, so I mean, grain of salt. I don't know. They were okay.
It'll be cool. It's at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
I've never seen a show at Soldier Field. I've seen shows at Wrigley, and they're pretty fucking baller. So
All right.
I can't assume that Soldier Field's like
It's-
worse.
I'm
'cause
sure
it's
it's fine.
fucking bigger.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's fine.
All right.
So
Let's do a radio show.
All right.
Ready? We're here. It's another week. Breaking and Entering Radio. It's Alan Hallis.
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
And we are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop broadcasting from the Breaking and Entering World headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We came into our live stream today pretty hot. We came in hot.
I think
We're
we
fired up
we were
today.
on the live stream for like 30 minutes before we started this.
A solid 15.
Okay.
All right.
But
That's fine.
we came in hot today. I am feeling okay.
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good? Everybody's
I'm
feeling good?
all right. I got a little headache.
Oh? Rough day yesterday?
No. I don't know what's up.
Oh, well, okay. Well, we're gonna change that.
Did
for
you
sure.
go to the game or no?
No.
I was
Okay.
just drinking with us beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just bopping around.
Thanks for the invite, y'all.
Mhm.
So anyway, I drank for like
Bad
9
tipper,
hours
bad
yesterday.
friend.
Wow.
Wow. Allegation. Shots fired early.
I could have left work early.
I drank for like 9 hours yesterday, and I'm not like super proud of that, but I was like, I came home and I looked at my wife and I said, my body should be telling me that I am like hammered right now. And that's fine. And I feel okay today, and I don't know what that says about me, and I'm a little worried. But
9 hours of drinking, and you didn't invite me for one of them.
you could have came out after. You were playing volleyball.
No one. I didn't get a text, a call, a snap,
Mhm.
a DM,
Mm-mm.
nothing.
Oh, don't
Not
back
good.
me. Don't back me up on this, Patrick. You were there too. All right. Well, we did come into the show a little
got
fired
Snapchat?
up.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not for you anyway. We
yeah, that was a very directive no.
we're obviously we're fired up today, so let's get right into the music. I'm gonna get into something that has been stuck in my head. It's brand new Twan Mac. Song's called Gravedigger, and we were on a roll until Omar now was looking at me very judgingly. We gotta play some Twan Mac.
This is just my face. This
Play
is
the
my normal
music.
face.
Play the music.
Can't help my face.
You want to come out today?
No, I got shit to do.
Ah.
I'm busy today. No, I got well, I have a little bit of a gap, but once I'm done here, I'll probably figure out some lunch.
I'll probably watch some of the game at a bar.
Well, I gotta figure out lunch. I should probably make that second batch of hot sauce because it's been 2 full weeks.
Excuse me.
So I need to actually. It's because it's fermenting. It is bubbling.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that I saw the bubbles and I was like, ooh, that's bubbling.
Yeah.
So I need to do that. I mean, that doesn't take that long. There is. I want to go down to Beat Street, check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to go
Hey,
if I can get free time.
This was sent to me. It turns out that I am in the photo of Beat Street.
Then I got
What?
Mhm.
Like you're in the promo photo for it?
nice.
Oh, were you at it?
Yeah.
What year?
Shit, dude. I don't know. It's pretty old because I'm standing next to Kendall's mom.
Oh, wow.
So that's at least a couple years.
That's at least a 3.
That's not Beat Street.
Yes.
No, that is Bernhardt's that you're
No.
standing in front of.
That's good kind.
Yeah, that's a
There.
good kind.
Oh, okay.
You would know if you went to nice restaurants.
Boom.
You don't go there unless you're drunk.
And you still
It
go?
was closed last night, and I was pretty bummed because I was really craving some calamari.
That's what I fucking thought.
And the spicy and their brunch is good. I go. That's a great date spot. I love good kind.
That is one of my favorite date spots. Man, when I knew a chick that worked there, I used to get the plug on the bill.
Oh,
Used to get
That's a
that.
good plug.
I used to get that.
Shout out to Company Brewing, which is in our Instagram.
Hey, what
what's
up?
up?
What
Hey,
up?
what's
What
up, Company Brewing?
Hey, I know Needle to the Groove is coming back next month.
What's
Like,
up?
Needle to the Groove is
Oh,
coming back
with
next month.
Bizon.
at Company
They're
Brewing.
doing,
Yep.
they're doing something else too, aren't they? They just
Bizon?
no. Company Brewing.
Yeah, they're doing other events.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just saw it on
Yeah,
the internet webs.
we're just gonna
That
talk
la-
about
that lady's
that
got some
the
nice
whole
lips.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I hope she's having a good day.
What's up?
One of the ladies in the picture, she has some nice lips. I hope she's having a good day.
Kind of looks like a red-haired Lenore.
Yeah,
Mhm.
kind of does. Shout out to Lenore. I haven't seen her in a while. Hope
Yeah.
she's doing all right.
She, I saw her the other day, and she goes, "Hey, Patrick, we probably haven't met." And I'm like, "What the
What?
fuck are you talking about?
You know
lady?"
my name, but you're saying we haven't
was
met.
like,
yeah, I know you.
I've known you for like 10 years.
I've known you for 2 years. You know my roommate very well.
I didn't bring it up. I almost did, but I didn't. I thought it was uncouth
It is.
to bring up
It is.
the situation of how it happened. So
It was very uncouth.
romantic.
Shout out to the White House.
Yeah, that place is like upscale now.
It's very fancy.
Fine dining.
It's a very nice restaurant.
Probably nobody getting blown out in front of that place at all.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Who knows?
It was funny. I saw like an older couple walk in yesterday.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go say hi to my wife.
Sure.
Well,
Tell her we said hi too.
okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're friendly.
tell
We're
her we
good
say hi.
guests.
I know.
Make
I
sure.
never said that you guys weren't good guests. What the fuck, man?
Smirch our name probably.
I know, right? He's like, these fucking guys. Babe, I'll get him out as soon as I can. Don't worry. As he tiptoes out. I just came to tell you that Omar and Pat said don't say hi, but I'm saying.
I was thinking about that tip in the shower today. I was just like,
Bro, it's so bad.
it's like I wish I had cash. I would have thrown it down.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
It is.
Like, because we know so many service industry people. These are our friends. And,
Well, once I saw it, I was like, I gotta go. I'm not sticking around.
like, you're like, I'm
not
not with them. I'm not with them.
I don't want to be
I'm not with them.
associated.
I'm not with them. That hence why I almost always offer to pay if I go out with my mom. Not that she's a bad tipper,
Are we
but but I'm like,
What
nah.
the fuck,
I'm
guys?
like, nah, I got this. I'm like, nah, I got this. I
Look,
got it.
I am not that bad of a tipper. You just tend to catch me at bad tipping moments.
Mm-hmm.
There have been times where I've had like 2 drinks at the bar and tipped like $10.
Well, that's just customary now. Unfortunately, it's the worst thing in the world. Like I went to go see Dan yesterday. Dan Jamo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm at Puddler's, and I had a couple beers, and he's like, "Tab's like $3," and I was like, "Okay."
No, you're like, no, it's not. But
I was
here.
like, "Here's like $10."
Yeah, it's not. But here.
Jesus, guys, what the fuck, man?
That's well, no. Oh God, that's the.
We're still on that.
That is one of the things that throws you off because you're like, what am I? Because then you're trying to think in your head like, what would my bill actually be, and then I'm going to try
Yeah.
to tip appropriately based off of that. And you're like,
I never even did it like that way. Whenever I hook people up, it was like you got charged for like the first or second drink.
yeah, and then
And
go
then-
from there. Well, like,
Unless you got like food,
Yeah.
and then you got the employee discount.
Yeah.
well, like the. Again,
I genuinely don't
shout
know.
Out, again, shout out to my whole plug of good kind. Like I would go there on a date, and I go on a date. We get, at least start with a round of drinks, get some apps, maybe an entree, some more drinks. Tab at the end would be like 50.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's big plug.
That's
I
So
wish
then-
it
so
would've
then
been
at them-
50 yesterday.
Because I remember the first time I, she said ahead of time because I had met her because her husband bartended at R&D when R&D was open. So like her husband used to bartend there. It was always dead, so I got cool with her husband. Then,
it's a weird spot for a restaurant.
it's so weird. Like theoretically, it could be good because it's right in the middle of a neighborhood.
The Little Cancun's a pretty fucking good Mexican joint.
I don't like it.
No.
That's very.
I went to Ventura Tacos yesterday. Terrible tacos.
Really?
It
Terrible.
wasn't. You know what? Their steak is fucking awful. Everything else is good.
Oh, okay.
No, their steaks.
That
fucking-
make
no, their steaks awful.
that makes because the Al Pastor, which is like usually how I decide if it's a good taco place or not, was pretty good.
The pastor's good.
And then the
chicken's
steak,
good.
I was just like, what the fuck?
The carnitas are good. The steak is not good. It's too greasy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
super
greasy.
Super greasy. I'm like,
It flew out of me
yeah.
like a bat out of hell.
Okay. We're getting into shit talking.
Anyway,
so
I'm
The poo poo talk started.
so I remember like so she pulls up to R&D after she got done a Good Kind or whatever, and because I'm like, oh, like I got this date with this chick, I don't know where to take. She's like, oh, take her to Good Kind, I'll hook it up, right? Go to the state, meet the state there, have whatever. Get the tab at the end. I put the credit card down because I had assumed that whatever it was going to be, it was more than the cash I had on me at that moment. Then I just happened to glance at said bill, and I was like, "Oh, it's $50."
I got that.
I was like, "I have this cash.
There you go.
I have the cash. This is great." So yeah, that was. But yeah, and then like the relationship with that lady did not work out. I had then brought other dates there over time, and she usually gave pretty good assessments. She was like, she was like yay or nay, and was generally right about all of them.
I like that she can give you the thumbs up, the thumbs down. You got outside eyes on the situation.
Yeah. Shout out to Cassidy.
Yeah.
I think she's a liquor rep now.
Oh, will she sponsor this show?
Not like that. She works for like Badger probably.
Yeah,
okay,
something like like that.
Okay,
She has to like go to bar selling booze.
You
Bar to
can-
bar. She's done a couple
sponsors. You can get your sponsorship here.
She's done a couple like things at Grappies where it's like
Okay.
here's a new liquor. And
Grappies has such a fun liquor and wine department, and it's so fucking expensive.
yeah,
It's the highest markup I have ever seen.
and I assume it's because they probably don't buy that much volume.
It's exactly why.
So they. But I do like that I can go there and be like, "Can you get this for me?" Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll call you when it's there.
It's one of the few places that has Slovenian wine, so shout out to Grappies.
Sure.
Yeah. So I mean, somebody's got to pay for having that selection and not having to go to fucking Total Wine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, I love Total Wine.
Let's
It's like adult Toys R Us. Get my little shopping cart.
It's a little overwhelming.
I love it.
Also, fuck big corporate.
fuck big corporate. We said.
But I actually work.
That's
for
how
big
everybody-
corporate.
I work for a corporate
I
company.
work for
It's a
big
very large
corporate.
company. It's a
Yeah,
Fortune
very
100
big
company.
spot. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on that, now we got the disclaimers out of the way. Let's talk some music. Here we go. So we are kicking this week's show off with some new music, kind of.
Oh,
We're talking new music today.
okay.
Really?
Specifically, an album that came out on Friday. Tech Nine put out his new album,
Oh.
Yeah.
but
Yep.
you do not have any idea who the featured verse is on it.
Oh no, I do.
You do. You
'Cause
probably
I
heard
saw
it already too.
I did. I heard it this morning.
I heard it this morning as
wish
well.
I hadn't.
Yeah. Dwayne The Rock Johnson
Oh, I heard about this.
is rapping on the new Tech Nine album.
Oh. Does he rap like Tech Nine?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go ahead
in that
and say
in that same style, kind of like how that Midwest fast rapidy rap
Yeah.
style.
yeah,
Yeah,
that sort of happens there. But it's The Rock
but
doing
it's
it.
The Rock doing. So
Is
it's
it
not-
corny?
It sounds like if you sped up a promo from The Rock from like the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. It's not, like, in terms of celebrity rapping, it could have been much worse. We could have done
Oh,
a lot
okay.
worse. But
So I should check it out.
You should give it one listen and maybe one listen only. How about that?
I'll throw it on like a gym playlist or something.
Don't do that because you're going to be like, The Rock is
You're
here?
gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
You should just give it a listen.
There
and-
are a lot of photos of The Rock at the gym, so I think it'll kind of fit in.
Wait, you work out around pictures of The Rock?
There's like a wall of fame
Okay.
of like everyone that's worked out at the gym.
So do you like look at pictures of The Rock while you work out? That's kind of weird.
I mean, there's like Chris Jericho,
There's
Triple
lots
H,
of wrestlers. Okay.
Yeah, that's usually where when they come in town, that's where they go because it's close
Right.
to the airport.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
So
Shout out to
Okay.
Sweeney's.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Okay. Well.
So yeah, there's just randomly photos of The Rock and the owner
Okay.
hanging on the wall.
I'm gonna think what I think. You think what you think about it. It's just weird to me, but that you're working out, looking at pictures of The Rock, like I can be like him.
No, that's no. A lot of gyms have pictures of very fit people around. It's like motivation. You're like
The Rock is the inspiration for like a lot of people in the gym. They all wear his brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His like workout thing.
all the Under Armour stuff with the bulls on
bull.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Shit is cool. It is expensive.
it's,
Shout out-
We're not. I thought we were on the live stream.
Shout out to the lady.
I
I
derailed
saw-
this so hard.
Shout out to the lady I saw on Sunday, and she had the Rock branded booty shorts playing volleyball.
Wow.
Nice.
You were smelling what she was cooking.
You know what? I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't.
The joke was there.
It was right there. It
It
was,
right there. Anyway, okay,
I
this
hope you
derailed.
didn't smell it.
This derailed.
I
no,
legitimately thought we were on the live stream and not doing this.
This
It's fine.
derailed real quickly, so we're gonna play some music. The point is, if you want, you can listen to The Rock on Tech Nine's album, but maybe only listen to it once and don't listen to it again after that.
It's kind of like the
It's like a train wreck. How you can't not look away. And it's not. It's bad. That's an insult to train wrecks. It's not that great. It's not- he shouldn't rap.
I'm looking for it real quick.
Yeah.
It's not on Spotify.
It
not-
is. It is.
yeah.
But I was just gonna like pull the clip of like just his verse.
Oh well. Anyway, we are gonna play some music that is not The Rock and Tech Nine. This is Clayton. The song's called 222.
Hey, shout out to Clayton. Today, this very day we're recording this, Clayton will be performing at B Street.
Yep. So if
nice.
you're watching the live stream, go check him out. Otherwise, you can listen to him here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Well, now I gotta fix it.
Yeah, this is like right in the middle too.
I know.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Gotta fix something again. Should bring over the mic while I fix this shit. Literally your shit. Cause you said shit. Oh, I didn't see it as a video.
It's just part of a trailer for. They just put the verse over a trailer for something. I think a movie.
If we get terms of service over this, if we get TOS on this one, it's
Okay.
it just keeps going. Yeah, he also claimed to do it in one take, which I mean probably. I don't know. Let's see. You usually like. I think you paused somewhere and you said.
What's weirder? The Rock rapping on the Tech Nine album or Chris Webber producing a song for Nas?
That's a fucking tough one. I'm gonna go with Chris Webber because that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. Like I know, like
expense.
There it is. It's right there. I found it.
okay.
Found it right away. I'm a pro at this shit.
While he's doing that,
It is expense.
I'm gonna talk a little shit
Well,
Shit is cool.
because this is the radio show of champions, right?
It is.
Radio show champion.
You are a new reigning champ.
New
Again.
reigning champ. Thursday.
Shit.
B. Champions.
You.
Did that shit.
hey.
Started from 3 seed.
It's cool.
Battled
It is.
through. 3 versus 6. Swept. Got them out of there. Those guys were actually cool. They were fun. Those guys were cool. Played.
That's the thing about rec league though, or like a bar league or whatever. You can be like, "Fuck those guys. They're nice guys."
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, because you go and sit at the bar. with
right.
them
No,
at the end of the
they're cool.
night.
Yeah, they're cool. They were cool. They were cool.
I saw the highlights, or I read some highlights that you made the game-ending play.
That's right. We'll get to that.
What?
We'll get to that part.
Look at him flexing.
Then next round, semis. Play the 2 seed. A little bit of revenge game because the worst game we played the whole season was against these guys. Right? Bunch of fucking former D2 athletes. You know, they're like,
Which
we're
in a bar
athletes.
league is like, oh fuck, we gotta play the
Oh, they're so
casual
athletic.
athletes.
In just to preface, if you guys aren't familiar with where Omar plays, he plays at Fat Dad's, which is arguably like one of the hardest places to succeed, unless you're playing in the Friday, which is the league that I was in, and it was very nice.
It was fun. We had fun. We want you back.
I'm coming back. Don't
I
worry.
know. Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Hey, Seth, you keep working.
I am.
Working on that body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got a trainer,
Okay. We're gonna.
not like a real trainer, not like a volleyball trainer.
Yeah.
You're my
I
volleyball
like
trainer.
you with a volleyball trainer. Yeah, we're your volleyball training.
Played those guys.
What's up,
First-
Don Bravo? Checking out on
First
Instagram.
set,
Hello.
First set, they beat us. You know, we had that little break in between. We're a little rusty. Got it together. Second set, it was a
I'm just
beat them. Went to that third set. Third set's to 15 because it's playoffs, right?
Mhm.
You know, we got a more condensed schedule.
There we go. There we go.
We're battling. We get to we got 14-11 game point.
Shots.
They score. So like
You can't call shots.
we don't convert that one. They score. They come back to bring it back to 14-14. Then at that point, we're battling back and forth till we get to, because Cap is at 18. We get to 17-16.
Oh boy.
Battling, scrapping, going for balls.
Pause.
I got they tip. I dive
Pause.
in. I tip. I dive in. I get the cover. Boom. Pass it up. Pass it up to my girl Shannon, your former
Yeah. I
middle
went to
grade
with her.
school mate.
Yeah, and I drunkenly said she was weird, and Omar told her.
And she said, and she was like, yeah, I think he's weird too. I was like, perfect.
That's probably right.
She actually
yeah.
lives up the street on Clement.
Ah, fuck me. All right.
Dude, they're such townies.
She lives up the street.
I know, so sad. At least I moved to the other side of town when I grew up.
Fair. You have the most distance covered.
She sets it to my man Jason. Shout out to J Bell. Boom, spikes it, goes off the tape, rolls down on their side, right at the edge. Point. Boom. Game. We're advancing to the finals. Other team, salty as fuck. They slap hands though. But they're salty, right? They're salty because they think that they're these athletes, former athletes. They're not, but
Right.
they think that they got this shit.
Right. It's
Nah.
a delusion that I've noticed with most adults in
Yeah.
bar leagues.
In bar leagues, yeah.
Right.
Shut the fuck up. You're not an athlete.
Right. Like we
You're
do
an
this-
adult and you
we
work
do-
a 9 to 5.
Yeah, we do this for fun. All this shit talking aside, we do this shit for fun, right? Like the moment it stops being fun is the moment I stop doing it.
Right.
Move on to something else.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we move on. Got another, we get another break in between. 4 seed plays the 1 seed, right? In the other semifinal match. That one goes 3. They, 1 seed wins out. So now we playing the 1 seed. However, the 1 seed, they play in 2 separate league. They play in the 2 separate leagues that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
So they're in the A and the B league?
it's 2 B leagues actually. So they're in the 2. So they're like, we don't. So I talked to the captain. His name's Matt. Shout out to Matt. I was like, hey, because like last week I was like, what are y'all gonna do? He was like, oh, we got some people that play with us during the year. We're like just divvy up teams. I was like, all right. So then he's trying to figure out like who, he's like who's gonna play, and he had a couple people that had to leave. So then he asked people from the team that they just beat, like, hey, can you sub? Including this guy.
Of course, they're gonna be pissed now because
Right.
they lost.
Right, but he knew him, so it was like yeah, they subbed in the finals, and I was like, oh, okay, because in my head I'm like, oh, I know we can beat them. I was
They're
like, oh.
trash. They're
I was
already
like-
trash.
I was
They already
like-
been trash.
I was like they're not as good as the people that replaced it. So I was like, oh, all right. So then, but you still got to do it, right? You
Right.
still have to, everything's on paper until you do it. So, we play. Of course, we lose the first set again. To come out fucking cold, lose the first set again. We battle back in that second set. We win. Coming down this decisive third set, things are getting a little heated. The ref has to say, everybody take a breath and relax.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Wow. A rec league or like a bar league?
Yeah, no, it was
When
getting
it gets tight.
well, actually, and I noticed on the other court the same thing because the other ref I heard her yell, "Hey, like, chill out, y'all."
Yeah.
It's like, "Hey, I'm making the calls here, not y'all. Chill out." That was literally. I was like, "All right, that's you're right." Now, when I play, I usually joke about things. I don't get very like because
Right.
again, it's a bar league.
It's bar league.
Don't take
Chill.
it so seriously.
Fucking chill, people.
Yeah, like
Yeah, seriously. That should be like if you sign up for a league, you have to sign a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Do
so
not
then-
take this to heart.
Yeah, don't take it to heart. So then like we're in that third set again. We're battling, right? But we are pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead, and then so we got game point. Serve. They sit this dude named Kyle. He's got a man bun. He's a CrossFitter. He's a very fit. I think my man is like 6'5", 6'6", tall dude.
Shit.
Tall dude.
That's a big
tree.
boy.
Tall
Yeah.
dude, very athletic. He goes up to hit. He gets set. He goes up to hit. I line up. Get low. I jump. I push over, as one is supposed to do to properly block.
Mhm.
Boom.
That was me. Sorry.
Hits the hand. Hits my hand. Ball goes straight down. Roofed his ass for the point. And it was.
That's what you get for having a man bun.
Cut that shit. Make yourself look presentable. Do some kipping pull-ups.
I like it. I like
Do
it.
some burpees really fast.
You know the fucking vibe.
You know the fucking vibes. But so got the block. He doesn't slap hands.
Huh.
He pulls his hand away.
Oh, wow.
Pulls his hand away.
Fucking child.
Yeah. Salted. So everyone else does. Also, that second team we beat, to start the third set, I was like, hey guys, no matter what, I got some cookies for y'all. I made them myself. Which I did. I made a whole bunch of cookies. At the end, I was like, hey, y'all want some? They didn't want any cookies. That's how I know they were fucking salty.
Ooh.
Big salty. Because my cookies are fucking delicious.
They
bro.
are.
You know, you're just a jerk. I mean, you're really just stupid. I mean, it's not even clever or funny or anything. It's just
It's
dumb.
dumb. It's just dumb.
Sorry. Now we have the Bodega Boys soundboard, and now shit's about to get
Oh.
real.
So,
Great.
anyways, so championship, boom, got the block. I'm, again, while I'm playing, I try to be chill, not be like, wah, wah, wah.
Right.
you try not to be like.
Right. Try not to be.
Get that off your computer.
I get the block. Do you know who yells from the other side of the court? Fucking Limmer. Yells about the block or whatever. Right? I'm like, so at the end, so we get done. I'm like, I yell back at Limmer. I'm like, hell fucking yeah, that's right.
You know the fucking vibes.
And then I yell out, I'm gonna get fucking drunk tonight.
That's awesome.
And then I found out the because the team we were supposed to play, they had split the team up because they didn't have enough, because they were playing in both leagues. They lost their final on the other court. I was like, ooh. But then I was talking to those guys inside that had played. So, we were like chopping it up, and they're saying congratulations. So we all buy shots because they're like, when they play, they're super competitive. Like that's fine. But like afterwards, it's all good. So like we do some shots, we kick it, crack jokes, dance around, sing "I Want It That Way" very loudly and badly inside the bar. That's how I know I was drunk.
But you wanted it that way.
I wanted it that way. Yeah, so it was great. So
Oh my god.
got the bar tab. Took the pictures, had a good time.
Yeah,
Great.
$150 bar tab for winning the league. That's it.
Okay.
You got like 6 people on a team.
It's all right. It's like
Still,
it's like 3
5
rounds.
people,
Like 3
$30
rounds.
bucks.
3 rounds a person.
I guess that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. No, if you think about it, it's like 3 rounds. That's good.
Versus like when you win those fucking pitcher races, and then you can bring in like 30 people and drink for free.
Yeah, you get a quarter barrel.
That shit is wild.
Shout out to Dane. They used to,
Oh my god. Yeah, it was like once a month.
yeah.
I get that
'Cause they
text
would get so many
message.
No, that was the first time I met Carrie and Nikki. They were cashing in one of theirs the same time. It was like the Fat Day ref party.
Oh.
So
that bar made no money that night.
no,
I mean, probably made some.
no. I mean, unless it was off shots or if those guys were buying shots. But yeah, like it was because basically refs you drink for free until like midnight. It's basically like you can drink for free until midnight, and then after that you're on your own.
I find that.
But at that
Drinking
point,
until midnight is the appropriate time past 30.
right? And then
Look at you. You turned 30, and now
Big-
all of a sudden, oh, look at
big wash energy.
Big washed.
But then
I get sleepy.
But then most of the time the bartenders know you because you're.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry.
But then most of the time the refs know you, or not the bartenders know you as a ref. So it's like they're not charging. They're
Right.
they're just giving you shit anyways. At that point, like not all of it, but they're like assuming you're not like a dick. They're like, I got you. Don't worry. Like, or you're like, oh, what's my tab? And your tab's like $10, and you're like, okay,
You know the fucking vibes.
I got you.
Okay.
Appreciate
All
it.
right, let's do this.
Appreciate you. So yeah, that was my Thursday, and then I woke up sore as shit and tired yesterday, but it was fucking great.
It's worth it.
Then
Worth
I
it.
played I played like shit yesterday because I was still sore and tired. I was like, was it? And
That was loud as fuck. Sorry.
and everybody's like, "What's up?" Over. I'm like, "I'm fucking tired. That's what's up. I'm not. I played so much yesterday."
All right, let's do a segment.
All right.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
Huh?
Look
Who
at
would've
us.
thought?
Look
Not
at
me.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Shout out to the crew. Shout out to shout out to Dan. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to Sabrina. Shout out to J Bell.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Ely, who hurt her foot 2 weeks ago. Wasn't able to finish out the season with us.
Oh no.
So I had to get Shannon to sub. Shannon sub. So big shout outs to Shannon for finishing
Coming
up the
in
season
clutch,
with
yeah.
us. Yeah,
I'm sorry that I called her weird.
that's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
Cool. It's not like she isn't going to say she's not weird.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
The second segment of the show.
That's third.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
Normally
Yeah, we gotta be-
bowling is normally
We got to be done in
6:30.
like 50 minutes. So
Oh.
extra
Normally
bag,
bowling is
12:30.
6:30, but they're gonna start at 7:15 to wait until after the Brewers game is
Mm.
done. I'm like, that's fine.
all right, here we go. We got burned through some of these. Ready?
That's fine.
I was playing with the fucking soundboard and I didn't cue it in.
So loud.
Yep. Oh my god.
My ears.
You know the fucking
You
vibes.
know the fucking vibe. You know the fucking vibe.
That's the other one that's in there. Like we got a lot now.
Yeah.
All right. What's up? We good?
Nothing. That was a random. Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
I do a lot of ums and ahs to stop from stuttering. I don't
Oh.
go.
What?
Never noticed.
I've never heard you do that.
That's because I and ah instead.
All right.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, here we go.
You know what word messes me up a lot?
Burglary.
Burglary. That's fine.
Oh.
No. Horchata.
Horchata?
If I'm ordering at a place, I'm like, I'll have I have to be like.
It says center
So
yourself.
Huh.
All right.
Sorry.
Taking cues from Joe Biden, huh?
Presidential Joe.
You gotta be quicker. You gotta be quicker.
Problematic life. No, you need a real board. This is why you need a real board.
I need to hook it up.
Not
to
a
my
yeah.
actual-
Yeah, you need a real board.
Double problematic lighting on that one.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, here
He
we
has
go.
a stuttering problem. It's known. He's worked through it. He
Still.
worked through it to become president of the United States.
Still.
To this day.
Not letting it happen. All right, here we go.
Shout out to Deontay. Well, he's probably gonna get fucking rocked tonight too.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Who is?
Deontay Wilder.
Then-
Tyson Fury fight.
Yeah.
Mm,
partner.
tonight.
Oh, wait, yeah.
No, because Fury put on extra weight because he knows that Wilder has a hard time getting big bodies off of him.
Oh
So
Jesus.
he's gonna lean on him and just wear him out.
I saw the weigh-in yesterday at the gym.
Oh, nice.
While you're just looking at dudes while you work out. Dudes.
There's a lot of half-naked men.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
All right, here
That's
we go.
normal. And there's naked men in the locker room, and the old guys love just like putting the foot on the stool
Oh,
and talking
yeah.
to you.
This is why
Oh,
I
hangs-
run.
hangs
Nuts.
like sleeve of
They
wizard.
just swang it. They just swang it.
This is why I run places instead. I
Yeah,
just
it's
run
like-
around.
And then I've heard from women, they tell me that the old ladies are like, the titties are just
Out.
swanging, sagging, and swanging.
Okay. Well,
I can't wait for that old man confidence.
Right. I can't wait till I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, oh, that weather today, huh? Did you see the Dow Jones is up? Those stocks are moving. Like, sir, please. I just want to put lotion on to get out of here. Please stop.
all right, let's run through this. Let's go. All right, we are having too much fun here.
Too much
today.
fun in the live stream.
Too much fun. I'm
Was
breaking
that
in.
like a 15-minute?
It was a long
aside?
break.
I-
So if you watch this show, or if you listen to our show, you should watch the Twitch live stream when you can on our
Watch the
social
live
media.
stream. You will. I told a very nice story about my Thursday night.
We got a soundboard now. We have a soundboard as part of our
Oh my god.
It-
arsenal.
It's a work in progress.
Don't.
No, we're working on it. It was so bad.
That was so low.
I didn't have anything
That's
turned
you
up.
know what? That's for the best. It's for
Yeah.
the best.
Anyway, we gotta talk about Kanye West real quick because it's been a busy week for Kanye. We got 2 segments on Kanye this week.
That's not different than any other.
No, I
radio show
know.
that we have.
Well, it usually starts as one. This time I'm telling you straight up, we
Should
got
we change
2.
his name to Content West?
Content West.
Ooh,
I like it.
okay.
We're
Stalling until Alan hits something on the board.
No, we're not hitting the soundboard. Okay. Kanye filed 10 new trademarks for the term "yay" this week. 10 more uses for Kanye. Just his name, just Ye, Y-E. That includes computers, headphones. He's gonna be making face masks, sanitary face masks.
He's
so,
making.
like,
Wait, he's making computers?
that's his next. Apparently, he's filed the trademark for.
I mean, just because he filed the trademark doesn't mean that he will. But like, if he wants to think about it in the future, that way it's fine.
I don't want a yay pewter.
a Yay pewter,
Yeah.
You know,
a Yeezy pewter.
it's just gonna be like a Chromebook with like some fancy labeling. On
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
for sure.
So there's filings for computers, headphones, sanitary masks, so like face masks for coronavirus, sport and athletic bags, walking sticks, blankets, curtains, clothing, and the last one, internet-based social networking introduction and dating service, personal lifestyle consulting services, charitable services in the nature of providing free legal services to low-income families. So we could get a Kanye dating app, is what it sounds like.
I'd go on it.
Yeah,
Really?
check it out. I'd check it out.
Yeezy date.
Yeah,
Why
I'd check
not?
it out.
Yeezy date would be kind of fire. I think.
Hopefully, you know,
You have to list
I-
what your 3 favorite entrepreneurs are, and it's like there's no swiping left or right. You just hit like one button, and it'll Kanye will decide if you if you're a match or not. That's probably what it is.
No, it's not Kanye. It's Nori, baby Nori.
Nori is the judge.
that's
of
the
compatible.
mastermind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the mastermind.
You just hit it, and it like instead of swiping left or right, it's a different sounding Donda from the intro.
Dunda.
Donda. And that's how you know.
This is becoming. South Park is becoming real, and I don't think that was ever intended to happen.
No.
No, it wasn't. But here we are.
So Kanye's got a bunch of new stuff. I mean, so you said no to the Kanye computer?
No,
Yeezy?
I'm interested in the Kanye curtains.
Kanye curtains. Okay.
Yeah,
I want to know what a trademark curtain looks like.
yeah, that might be interesting. I thought he does clothes, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
he's-
think he's
maybe
gonna have his own Yay brand.
like an
Instead of
different brand.
partners with like Adidas,
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
so you can buy oversized white T-shirts and prison shoes.
Yes.
Also,
from
honestly,
Hemsworth.
this is
And-
Kanye we're talking about, so it may never happen. None of this stuff
right.
could be worth
Yeah, it's true.
anything.
And you can get the bag that Bananagrams comes in, but he calls it a shoe.
Yeah. We'll talk about his shoes in a minute, but Kanye is just doing everything. Also, what a wild trademark day that had to have been like at the patent office to be like, oh, Kanye West coming in, cool, or like file something.
With like a whole entourage of 50 people, and the patenters like, oh,
Well, no, just
Damn
even
it.
Oh.
getting the
you-
application.
You know the lawyer filed that.
Yeah,
He
but to
did
even
file.
get the application and be like, oh, Kanye West. Let's see. Computers. All right, cool. Curtains. Different. That's a change. Dating website. Okay, what is going on that you are trying to apply for all of these
he
things under
took
the same
he took
name?
his vision board, and then he's like, I'm patenting all of it.
Yeah, easily. So I guess be on the lookout for Kanye branded everything. Maybe he's trying to open like a Kanye Amazon, and he's just gonna start with all Ye branded stuff. Or like I said, we'll never see any of it. Who knows?
It's very true.
So we're gonna talk about Kanye in the next segment coming up.
All
But
right.
before we do that, we are gonna play some music from I Am Mark Andrew. Check out Time Right here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Thank you.
Just getting a little stuffy.
A little bit.
Today there's
This is humid.
no wind. Yeah.
No wind and humid. It's gonna be kind of gross today. Shout out to global warming because these last few weeks playing volleyball have been great because I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, it's October and I'm not freezing my nuts
No
off.
need for sand socks.
Right, I'm like, I haven't busted out the sand socks at all. Like, this is great. Also, kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Which means we're gonna get so many fucking bugs. Unless it gets super cold in the winter and they die off. Like mild
I will say this year.
fall and winter is more bugs.
This year was the the most mosquitoes that I've seen since I was like a kid.
I
got so many mosquito bites.
I didn't get that many mosquito bites. Although I didn't do a whole lot of nature shit this year, so
Whole
probably
lot of
helped.
nature shit going on over here.
that might be a factor.
You got a lot of PTO to use?
I have unlimited.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I'm salary, so it's they're like you get paid the same amount no matter what. So
very
take
true.
however many days, take however many days you want, as long as you get your shit done. That's the logic behind it. And I'm like,
we need to
take
do
these
like
days.
a trip because I just have so much PTO, and we can go do
Let's
like
do-
whatever. We can go to Madison. We can go to fucking Minneapolis. I don't
Let's
give
do a
shit.
trip. Hey, should we? You're not big into wrestling. I was like, we should go to Minneapolis for.
I'll go watch wrestling. I don't give a shit.
Full gear?
Yeah, Full Gear.
What?
It's November.
What's Full Gear?
It's
a
AEW.
AEW pay-per-view event.
Isn't it like? Is it first or second week in November?
Let's see.
Because I'm considering it, but I'm also going to Austin, Texas, the second week in November. That's our anniversary
You
trip.
going to Texas?
Going to Austin, not going to Texas. Fuck the rest of Texas. We're going to Austin.
November 13th.
That is the week. I'm leaving the 11th through the 15th or whatever that Thursday to Monday is.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to figure out that week for radio. But
Whatever you just did to post that photo, show Dad so his photos don't turn upside down.
you're texting your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell right away. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll right into the next segment.
You want to
then.
watch a game, or at least some of it?
Is it like a weird 3:37 start again?
4:07 today.
For fucking TBS. Fucking Turner.
TBS
fucking
time.
Turner.
Turner
fucking
time.
Turner with those weird staggered start time.
Yeah,
Which is
4:07 today.
It's some weird ratings thing. I know, but they still do it.
They do it so that the thought is if you're flipping channels, that your show will start when you flip around and see that nothing else is on. That is why they started the Superstation. TBS was doing like 05. It'd come on. Everything came on at 12:05
Yeah.
or 6:05 at night.
Yeah, it's so weird. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna make the hot sauce. I should probably take a shower. I got a bowl at 7:15.
I don't need
The man's booked. The man is booked.
Theoretically, I want to stop down at Beat Street.
I will
and then-
post up at the Newport, and if you want to come through, come through.
All right, perfect. My friend, my friend Amanda, she is having a party at her place, and it's like right by Beat Street, so I should probably show my face,
Oh, tight.
so they don't get me shit on. So they don't get me shit on Monday when I see him at volleyball.
Okay.
Also, the one lady that I got dinner with last week, she will be there. So she was wondering if I was going to be there. Shout out to Jen.
Shout out to her.
She's probably not listening, but shout out to her.
Shout out to her. She's around. All right.
She out here.
I really need Nikki to be the intro. We out here. Let's go. You're listening to
you listen to Breaking Any Radio. We out here. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Okay.
Pat is just trying to ignore that. He's focusing so hard on
You
something
just
else.
wait. Middle of the week, I'm gonna have her come in and record that. All right. Let's talk about Kanye again. All right, we got more Kanye to talk about. This beat behind us, this little instrumental is pretty chill,
Yeah.
but it's mellow. It's mellow. But we got more Kanye West news to talk about, specifically around the Yeezy brand.
Oh boy.
So as is the case usually with most Kanye things, Patrick doesn't really know what's going on with it.
No.
And that's okay. That's fine. But Kanye unveiled a basketball sneaker now. And so I like to always just show you the product
Oh god.
and then see what you think about it. So this is Kanye's basketball shoe that he's dropping because he's got, amongst his 10 other things.
You know what this looks like? This looks like the inside of a shoe. You know,
does-
like when you were a kid and you took your shoe out of a boot and the boot's like lining came with it. That's
Yeah.
what that looks like.
Yeah, that's
this
kind of.
is- Yeah, do you,
It looks like a knit basketball shoe.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a
like
dumb shoe.
Well, like the some of the like the Kobe's and some of the other Nikes have, you can remove the inside and like swap out different insides for. theoretically supposed to be for better performance, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
But that is
I'm
just
not a-
the inside.
I'm
of
not
it.
athletic enough for that to ever make a difference for me. So it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. But there might be some person where it makes a big
Kanye
difference.
West took like a good basketball shoe, and then he's just like, let's see what the inside looks like, and then he's like, now it's my design.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. It just doesn't look like it's supposed to support anything. Like, I feel sorry for anybody that plays in it. Their ankles are ruined immediately.
I'm gonna. The 70s, everyone was wearing Converse, so I mean, it can't be any worse.
And
than
we
that.
all learned from it that was a bad way to play basketball. But speaking of Kanye, he's getting into the basketball game too with his Donda Academy.
What?
He's got a whole academy. He's getting a Donda basketball academy. He's signing some top recruits getting top recruits to commit to play basketball.
I didn't even know he was like a big basketball guy.
He's probably not. He just probably saw a place to make money, and now
Oh.
he's got a basketball academy. How much do you want to guess that shoe retails for? Patrick?
$350.
They're actually on the high side. It's too high.
Oh.
Go down.
$260.
That is exactly on the nose. And now I'm like, did
I'd
you
be,
scroll through?
No, I'd be really good at Price is Right.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, $260.
Lots of years of watching Price is Right. Got pretty good at it.
$260.
That Campbell's soup can, 69 cents.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Boom.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we know. $260 for a basketball shoe. I think the most I ever paid was maybe $110 in grade school for some Jordans. I did buy the T-Mac, the Tracy McGrady's back in the day. Those might have been $125. And I was
Back
the only
in the day.
I was the only
That's
kid in 6th grade
expensive.
with the T-Macs.
You gonna jump for him?
What?
You didn't get jumped for him?
No, I didn't get no, I went to a Catholic.
He went to like the hood Catholic school though.
No, we went to a Catholic school that we thought we were hood, and we very much were not.
Isn't that every Catholic school?
Yeah,
they
to be
think
fair.
they're tough and they're not.
No,
Mine-
we would have
mine was
gotten
not.
we
It
would have
was
gotten collectively whooped.
green polos and khaki pants. There's nothing hood about it.
No,
No.
there was nothing hood about ours either. We had a uniform. The only thing you could wear
That's not
that was
true.
different was the shoes, and so everybody had like Fat Farms, or I had T-Macs that I wore once as actual shoes.
You did have all the cute girls.
Wait, you had the Fat Farms? Or
I didn't have Fat Farms. No, I had DCs. I had skater shoes.
the
whole time.
Peditas? The bootleg Adidas? The Peditas?
There were kids in our grade school that
You know the
had-
ones I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
There were kids in our grade school that had the Fat Farms, and then they had like the shoe markers, so you could like fill in the P logo and like you could customize them. If
That's
you had
cool.
those, there were kids that had shoe cleaning kits, like in
Oh, that was
6th
normal.
and 7th grade.
Yeah, you just took an old toothbrush and like.
No, they bought the shoe cleaning kits, or they
No,
had
no,
like
that's a ripoff.
there was
That's-
one kid that had a pair of I'm gonna bring our worldwide audience into this. Dookies, which is Milwaukee slang for Nike Air Force Ones.
Mhm.
There was one kid that had all white Dookies, and that kid,
Everyone had all white dookies.
Yeah.
there was one kid in our class that had them. Everybody else had like the Fat Farms. That was the
Oh.
thing. So
No,
nonetheless, nobody would have probably bought the $260 Yeezy sneaker. I wonder, kids now probably walk around in Yeezys.
Yeah, because kids are stupid.
I don't know. I never look at like what shoe-wise what kids are wearing.
I should look.
Kids
know.
today are like they're styling.
I feel like
I'm
kids
like,
now.
why do you look cool? We didn't get to look cool.
We,
No,
This is what
the
TikTok does.
best. No, the thing is, we thought we were dressing cool. Looking back, you're like, nah, it's probably not that cool. So you wonder if those kids, if they look, they look at their pictures 15 years later and they'll be like, man, that was whack. Shout out to when I used to dress like an extra in a Hot Boys video.
hey,
And,
look. In 8th grade, I will tell this story very quickly. In 8th grade, I had a chain that was like the thicker chain where it had like holes in it, not like
yeah,
you know what I mean, not like a
it wasn't
solid
like
necklace.
linked.
It kind of looked like they were little links, but I was the only kid with diamonds on it because I had a diamond cross. You know where that diamond cross came from?
Your grandma.
My first communion, somebody bought it for me, and it was
Really?
like an inch tall. But I had real diamonds. Everybody else had cubic zirconia, so I was balling.
I got a soccer ball for my communion. It was pretty cool.
I didn't have a communion because I'm not Catholic.
Well,
Yeah.
on that note, that made it sound like we cared. Like it's
We
fine,
don't care.
whatever. Yeah, we're
No.
not that Catholic. No,
I
I don't think either of
I
us
know
are
you
really.
two. I know you two aren't that Catholic.
You know,
I
very
ain't
well.
seen a cross or a rosary in this house the entire time I've been here.
You're correct. Anyway, let's get into some music real quick. This is Stancil Boy. This song is called Butterflies. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Not
Very much not
I
Catholic.
know. I would expect a cross over the door. Good luck before we do the show.
At my mom and dad's house, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if my parents do. Oh, my parents have a room of old like religious paintings and shit.
My
Looking back, I've dated a lot of Catholic girls. Jesus.
there's a lot of it in this fucking city.
Yeah.
Have
Not
you
e-
seen the
not
amount
all-
of churches?
Not all of them were from here though. Just happened to be. Jesus.
It was kind of like it growing up. It always seemed like if you didn't go to public school, there was no like. There was one private Lutheran school, which is I think Deer Creek. Are they Lutheran? No. But there was like any like private school was like religious.
It was gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, usually Catholic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't have Montessori's or anything.
Or we didn't know about Montessori's because there's Bayview Montessori school.
That's new.
Oh.
That used to be Tippecanoe.
What about and there's Fernwood too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a private school?
No, that's Montessori.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that other private schools existed that were not. I didn't know other
No,
denominations that were not Catholic.
I almost got put into a Montessori school, but
Oh, we had Montessori schools?
yeah, I mean I'm a little bit older now, so
I knew so that there was like High School of the Arts.
there was a Montessori school on the east side, because I went to Hartford Avenue, which is also on the east side. It's an MPS school. It's like, well, you went to UWM, you know, it's the school. It's right in the middle of the fucking campus. Yeah. And I think they were like recommending that I went there because something about me just seemed like I was a bit of an independent spirit, I guess.
You went to Rivers King, though, right?
Yeah.
That's a good school.
No, I mean, yeah. But I was at Hartford Avenue, and at that time they were like, "Oh, you should go to Montessori school." And my mom was worried that the change would like screw with me, so she was like, "Nah, just keep me here." Seriously, she told me, she was like, "I always put you in Montessori school, but I didn't know how you'd handle the change." I'm like, "Why not talk to me about it?"
Yeah, why not actually give it a shot or
Yeah, or
whatever?
why
That's
not?
not how
So-
things worked in the 90s.
No, it was like, no.
Nowadays, kids just have like opinions, and I'm like, we didn't have opinions.
No, we had
Said as you were
opinions.
told.
We had opinions.
We weren't allowed to voice them.
Yeah, we were not. Those were not voiced. Those were not voiced.
I don't even think I knew what anxiety was until like I got to high school. Somebody's like, "I got anxiety." I'm like, "What's that?"
Yeah, that was it. I was like, I felt that a lot. You know what? This is silly, but I had anxiety for most of Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this is anxiety. You just have to play though. It's like before the whistle, I was like, and then the whistle, it's like, all right, it's fine.
My mom refused to accept that like all three of my brothers we have allergies. She's like, we don't have allergies, and I'm like,
Oh.
why does this season happen
big.
and then everything kind of sucks?
This is
She's
big anti-vaxxer energy right now from your family. No.
like, no. My mom refuses. It's like there's no problems. You know, we sweep it
Yeah,
away.
it's fine. If you ignore it, then it's not a
But
problem.
now, and I'm not gonna say. Now this fucking bitch has allergies, and I'm like, are you
now it's that
fucking
big- now
kidding
it's a
me?
whole thing.
Are you fucking kidding me, Mom? What the fuck? Call her. She's like, my allergies. Fuck you. No, you don't have
They
allergies.
don't exist. I thought they didn't exist.
There's a Bodega Boys drop I want to play, but I can't.
Ridiculous. Mom.
My mom did not believe I had pet allergies until because my grandma got a cat, like they took in a stray cat or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then anytime I go over there, I would breathe like shit, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know. Like, I don't know what's up with that," and just didn't think about it at all, right? And there was one night my mom and I went home. There was a gas leak, so the house was full of gas. So it was like, oh shit. Yeah, it was like, oh shit. So turned off the gas till we got the leak fixed, but it was like, well, you can't stay there tonight. Like, you need to go somewhere else. Let it dissipate. So we went to my grandma's house. I slept there overnight. Again, woke up feeling shit because I have allergies. And then I happened to have a doctor's appointment that day. So like we go from my grandma's to the doctor's, and you know they're doing the stethoscope and they're like, breathe in. I'm like, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, hold on. Then he's like, Then he's like talking. He's like, "Are you around any pets?" I'm like, "Oh, what's up with grandma?" Says a cat. He's like, "Oh." He's like, "All right." So then they bring out the fucking nebulizer and shit. They're like, "Sit down, breathe, just keep breathing. I'll be back." So like, it's like 10 minutes or maybe longer, and I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, you have allergies induced by pets." He drew like a little picture. He's like,
a little kitty.
no.
You
Wait,
cannot. Yeah.
No, he was like,
This is a bad animal.
he was like, here's how your breathing tubes normally are when you're around animals. This, then he drew like constricted one, and he's like this, this is. It's like, so here's your inhaler now. This is who you are. You now have an inhaler. So then when I went to school, like next time I went to school and informed my friends, I was like, this is how I phrased it, which I then got teased for. Yeah, I'm allergic to cat now. Could you imagine 8th grade boys?
Omar doesn't like pussy.
Ooh, I got roasted. Boy, I got roasted.
Oh, that one didn't show up at all. There we go.
So yeah, I got roasted.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Let's end this sec. Are we even gonna finish the radio show today?
We gotta really.
Yeah. All right.
We really
all
gotta roll.
Sorry, I'm not helping.
No, all right, here we go. All right, rap phone. Ready?
Get that reverb ready.
All right, we are doing our thing today here on Breaking Henry. Normally I say I'm like we're cruising through this
we are
first
chatty
hour.
Cathy's.
Oh, you're chatty Cathy's on the live stream.
Well, you got a Saturday morning that we're recording on. We got our coffee. We are just chilling.
Yeah.
We are talking to
coffee.
we're-
I'm like,
Yeah, we are talking to a lot of people. But you know who we need to talk to? Somebody on the
rap phone.
Yes, the rap phone. The rap phone is where we're having way too much fun today. Rap phone's where we talk to a different artist every week, and this week we are talking to Genesis Renji on the rap phone. He just dropped a new project called Eden, so we are gonna break that down with him. It's Genesis Renji here on the rap phone on Breaking and Entering Radio. Save that and normalize it and not export it because we have I haven't called him yet.
Okay.
It's Monday. I think
You haven't exported it in Audacity?
You using Audacity?
Audacity.
Shout out to that lady.
Oh,
I don't know where
look
she.
at Kev. Look at Kev.
Is it him being a little drunky drunk?
He looks a little drunky drunk. Is
That
that from
man.
yesterday?
Yeah, this is just now.
Oh no. Oh no. Just keep it going.
Wait, he's drinking now?
No, he's going to get his car.
Oh.
When I texted him at like 8:30 this morning and you responded back, I was like, "How are you up, man?"
Tell him to pop in the live stream.
Shout out to this lady.
We're on all the gra-
Shout out to this lady in my CSA group. Looking.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Looking
Fancy.
looking adorbs.
Oh, she's very pretty.
I mean, maybe she can show me some recipes.
So I'm hanging out with Andrea last night, and
I was very drunkenly talking to her on Thursday because I went to the Newport at 1:30, and I was like, "Hey," and she was telling me about some shit. I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking, but I was fucked up. I was between her and Sherwood, and I was just like,
she was telling me there was some weird. Was it Wednesday? You said
Thursday.
Oh, she's telling me
I think
weird.
They said
people.
there's some weird people there. It was they were there before I got there, but
Yeah.
it was all weird.
All right, let's bring in the six pack.
Look at that quiche.
That's a big quiche.
Does she need help with that?
I can go for some quiche.
Go ahead.
Let's do this. All right, we're into it. Second hour. We're doing it here.
Whoa, we're in the second hour.
We're in the second
It
hour.
only took us 3 hours to get to the second hour.
It did not take us
Guys,
that
we
long.
made it. It's fine. It's fine.
We've been hanging out, having fun here. It is the second hour of Breaking and Entering Radio, and Patrick, you know what that means. It is time for the
Six pack.
There we go, six pack. We did it right this week.
Yeah,
It's taken us a few weeks. The six pack is where we play 6 songs back to back to
Just
back.
fumbling everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on this week. All right, 6 packs where we play 6 songs back to back to back to back to back. And normally we drink, which today I'm thankful that we are all not actually drinking.
I think
'cause
we
that
all
would've-
kind of need just a wee breather.
Yeah, that would have made
I
our
took
show.
basically Sunday through Thursday, quote unquote, off. Not through Thursday, up to Thursday, off from drinking because I've been going pretty hard. Like basically the previous like 7-8 days.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I had a drink in a week.
Yeah.
Really?
it was-
No, that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
You were out with me Thursday night.
Yeah, I was drinking non-alcoholic.
Oh. Huh. Well, okay. So I've been going the
It's
hardest
very,
out of all of us
very
now.
sneaky.
Somehow I went the hardest out of all of us.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
I mean Thursday I went hard. After we got done, I went hard.
That was a celebration. That's different.
Yeah, it's a celebration.
That's not like
Yeah.
it's Tuesday and I'm bored.
Right, right. No, the previous week there was a lot of that. It was like, well, I guess, and it was like, I shouldn't be doing that. That's not a good thing.
Since that the fateful Saturday, I've taken a little step back and been
Oh.
like, I think
Wow.
it's-
Look at you. That's good.
yes, slow down.
Yeah, yeah. I was.
Well, okay. So we're playing 6 songs back to back, and if you are,
We got coffee today, though. It's fine.
yeah, we got coffee. All of us got coffee today.
Man,
And that probably explains the show a lot.
I am wired.
It's
Yeah.
good. This is
So
good.
I can go for some more coffee.
in the meantime, you can indulge in whatever you would like, and drink 6 of them.
PCP.
Okay, now we gotta make some limits, man.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't know where to go from there. 6-pack. Let's play some music. Let's kick it off with Spades. The song's called Loser. Check it out. It is here. It is the 6-pack on Breaking and Entering Radio.
So this one year at summer camp,
I kind of want to just leave that. I kind of want to just leave the segment with,
So this one year at summer camp,
and then just cut into the song.
you should.
Fuck it. I'm leaving it. No.
So you break out the troop into patrols, things like that, and you have to come up with a patrol name. And this was the year that I was the senior patrol leader, which meant out of the minus the adults, I was like the highest ranking person.
Hey, Shira Girl is in here. Shout out to Shira Girl. The national, she was on the Warp Tour, and she's got her own thing called, oh my God, it's driving me nuts, Gritty and Pink. And so
It's a
shout
good
out to
name.
her. Yeah, because Shira Girl's fucking awesome. So, okay.
Hey, shout
We
out.
wanna bring Gritty and Pink to Milwaukee, and Cactus Club is the place to do it. So I'm gonna
Ooh, absolutely.
DM her and let her know. Just
So-
saying.
So we broke out into patrols, right? And I thought I was being, this 17-year-old jackass that I was. I was like, let's do drug acronyms for our patrol names. So everyone had to come up with stuff.
PCP, LSD,
Yeah,
MDMA.
THC, things like that.
Yeah.
So we had 3 patrols, and we broke out with
Of course,
stuff.
course.
So we were the Purple Cat Panthers, rawr. And then I forgot what the other ones are, but
This all sounds so suburban and white.
it was great. So you had to go to the commissary to get your food every single day.
Okay.
And you would go pick it up, and you'd say your patrol name, and so we'd be like Purple Cat Panthers. Well, eventually the guys that ran the summer camp, they like caught on, and they're like, "Are you guys the drug troop? Like, what's going on with you guys?" And we're like, "What? No, we're not the drug troop. We're the Purple Cat Panthers." So then,
Please stop doing the claws thing while you do it. Also, the fucking
Claws up.
The claws up thing is dumb.
it is super dumb. Why did it become a thing? I don't get it.
It's
Oh.
a running joke in the.
In
It started with one
their
of them had a
thing.
tiger mask thing. Yeah. So.
Well, no, because one, I forget his name, but his nickname as a kid was like Tiger.
Yeah, and so
So
they were doing a.
That's
claw
a
thing.
cool fucking nickname as
So
a
go
kid.
back to your Purple Cat Panthers or whatever the fuck.
Purple Cat Panthers. Anyway, so that was it.
That was the whole thing.
Okay, next volleyball team we're on, it's gonna be Purple Camp Panthers.
Purple Cat Panthers.
That's gonna be the name.
So
It's gonna be like we're gonna do PCP - Purple Camp Panthers.
Yeah.
And the logo is just gonna be a panther that's just high as shit. We'll get Jenny to draw it. My friend Jenny. Not,
Yeah,
I know.
we got a segment. We're good.
All right.
All right, ready?
We got what, 2 in an outro?
3 in an outro.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into the hyperspeed portion of the show where we're like, fuck, we gotta go. Here we go.
Hyperspeed.
All right, guys. So I'm here to give you all the hip hop news that you need,
Okay.
and we are
Thank
here
you.
to discuss
We
it. That's what we
appreciate
do here. We discuss all the important
That
big
is
names.
the theme of the show. Yes.
We discuss all the big names in hip hop. Elton John.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I thought that's that's where we're going with it.
Ironically enough, not a stranger to hip hop.
That's where I'm going with it. Elton John recently did an interview, and he said, now he has worked with Eminem and he has worked with Young Thug recently.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'd actually like to listen to that.
yeah,
It's-
Elton John and Young Thug. I think it's on Elton
Yeah.
John's record.
It's
on his most
it's
recent
not
album.
not a bad song.
Anyway, he got asked who was the better freestyler between Elton John and Young Thug, and of course, he said Young Thug. So, my question is to you guys, is there any weight to that? He also says in the same interview he has no idea how a rap song is even made. He said that it fascinates him, but he's like, he said he had to get out of the studio because he was worried that Young Thug was intimidated being around Elton John, which
He might have been.
he might have been.
I think if we're comparing the two, Elton John's like way above Young Thug by, I don't know, 45 years.
Yeah, that I mean, yes.
Yeah, if you look at body of work, yeah, like
Yeah, but should we have Elton John hip hop takes at all?
I don't know. I feel like, there's a lot of like cool like little piano beats. I bet you he can make like a pretty nasty like hook on a piano.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I could see, like, yo, Elton, go in there for like 15 minutes and just tool around. And then
And
the
cut it up.
producer's like, wow, I got just awesome beats.
I have samples for days.
Yeah.
yeah.
So who would you want to see Elton John work with next?
Roddy Ricch.
Elton John and Roddy Ricch might be kind of tight. If we're going young, I think so.
I think it'd be cool.
I mean, it sounds
Six Lack.
Black. Stop calling him Six Black. Elton John and Black would actually be a dope record. I would listen to that for sure.
I mean, are we going? So I think maybe if you got Elton John and like Tink, that might be kind of fun.
Tank would be cool. I could see
yeah,
that.
that
Tank
could
would
be
be
cool.
cool if she does some of the harmonic stuff.
Yep. Why not just go for Gusto and let's do Elton John and Beyonce.
Elton John, Beyonce. That's a cheat code. That's easy.
That's a bop. That's
I'm
yeah.
buying that album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Move over, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
This is what we got now. Elton John and Beyonce. Have fun. I would go Elton John and Future.
Oh,
I think that would be
That'd
great.
That'd be pretty classy.
Because honestly, Elton John, like, yeah, of course, we know talent, amazing talent. Future kind of relies on like the little auto-tune vocals, but I think it plays well with the like synthetic
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
real.
he can't actually sing though. That's-
Yeah,
Much
same
like
as if
T-Pain.
you ever had
T-Pain.
T-Pain could
T-Pain
always
can
sing
sing.
too.
oh yeah.
Which also Elton John and T-Pain. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So I think I want Elton John in the world of hip hop now that he's retiring. I just want him to
Why not?
complete career change. Let's have it happen. These guys are a little distracted, so I'm gonna get into some music here.
Shout out to Jen Latta.
Okay, we don't gotta explain that at all. Here's Wave Chappelle and Ishtar, because you guys took it there. This song is called "Take It There" on Breaking and Entering Radio. See what I did? It's a segue. We're good at this. We're getting better at this.
Segway, I believe it's pronounced.
We were getting better at this. Here's
Wave Chappelle and Ishtar.
God damn it.
Look, all I'm saying is, maybe in a previous life, I helped fix her furnace.
Is that a euphemism?
No, no. I wish.
Is that a euphemism? I'm just gonna use that for everything.
No. Hey, you're fellow Marquette alumni.
I didn't know you did installation. I thought you did like office shit.
Oh, they would drag me out if they were down a man because I was a man. They would be like,
You do like testing and stuff.
sometimes testing, sometimes just helping with like installing shit.
Oh,
If they need some muscle, they'd be
I
like, hey Omar,
2
go.
more months until my furnace is paid off, and I am so fucking excited to get that.
How funny would it be if
to
they
get
tried
that
to
$300 back?
How funny would it be if they tried to take it back? The furnace. They're
We're
like,
done.
no, we're taking it.
Well, they're
You were late by 2 days. We're taking it back.
they're doing the hard
Wrap it
sell
up.
on the like. We're entering winter, and they're like, "Do you want to replace your AC?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to fucking replace my AC right now." God damn, price gougers.
No, that's called being upsold. Is that Hulk Hogan?
It is.
What?
Who's that guy with him?
Take a guess.
Who's Hulk Hogan? Let me see Hulk Hogan.
New Japan guy.
It is.
Man, this is an old picture, so fuck. I don't know New Japan like that. I don't know.
Missed.
Muda?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Also, you said missed, and that could have been just about any Japanese wrestler that
Once
is
they get
made
to
in
America. Once they get to
yeah.
America, like now you. Who's that?
No bit.
Don't be like, what up? I can't. I'm not gonna take them from you. You can tell me who it is. You weirdo.
How do you think she tips? How do you think she tips at restaurants? Huh?
Good. She
Oh,
tips
God.
well.
Good. If she keeps those out, I'll tip for it. Don't worry.
There's a reason.
She was busty.
There's
she was busty.
There's a reason that
it was a busty lady.
The name hasn't been said.
Okay. Sure, she tips at a restaurant nicely.
I bet you she does because she's a classy broad.
Whoa.
Perhaps.
Whoa.
Perhaps we can go to Rodizio. Maybe go to Rodizio.
I've never been there, by the way.
It was better when it was Sabor, but
Sabor?
it's, yeah.
I was there when it was Sabor.
Yeah, it was better when it was Sabor.
It's such a weird thing. Like,
Brazilian food?
no, I don't know who fucking goes there, but it's been there forever.
Yeah, it's always
it's,
open.
It's definitely a special occasion thing, but much like how steakhouses are a special occasion thing.
Sure.
So if a steakhouse can go, then
Steakhouse is different.
how's that?
Steakhouses is ingrained in American culture.
It's the same idea. Just like much like how the Brazilian steakhouses are ingrained in Brazilian culture. So now it's
We're not in fucking Brazil.
but it's a slight little variation on the same theme. You want to get some meat,
You know,
Let's get some meat.
I think it's bullshit that we have like this fancy
and they have the
Brazilian
delicious
restaurant,
cheese bread.
but we don't. They got cheese bread?
You get the little poofy cheese bread.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so good.
I want a good Korean restaurant. There's a Momo Me, but that's like kind of like Pan Asian.
That's Pan Asian.
Which is
this is
fantastic.
our
Also,
hip-hop show.
their thing is the buns
yeah,
because
the bao buns.
I believe me is a bun.
No.
Or Momo.
Momo is an appetizer, and me is an entree.
Okay, but like the whole thing is like buns. So,
Well, they got the buns, but
What-
what you go there for is the dumplings, the soup dumplings.
but like that's their
This is our
the
hip-hop
buns and the
show.
dumplings are like that's their thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The other
They
shit-
also make real good ramen.
Do they?
Oh, it's real good.
All right.
It is
I'll
real
check it out.
fucking
I'll
good.
check it out.
Not like Hungry Sumo is like kind of my number one when it comes to ramen.
Really? I
Mm-hmm.
don't like theirs.
What?
Oh.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Don't do that. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ugh.
you disinfect that when
Ah.
I'm going to dinner with my friend Hannah today, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Momo Me for like the 17th time.
That's cool.
That is cool.
The fucking vibes.
Okay.
Let's do this. We
Yeah.
got 2 more segments. I'm hungry.
No, we got.
I'm also
No, 2. You said 2 and an out. You said 3 and an outro before we did the last one.
yeah.
Don't be adding shit on.
No, I dragged the thing, so
Oh.
I was like, wait, do we have 2? Yeah, we got 2.
lunch?
No, I gotta go to Target, and then I gotta go drop off my doggy by my parents, and then I gotta go to Stenny's and the game. I got a lot to do in 4 hours.
If they let you back in at Stenny's.
Fucker. They made good money yesterday. They're fine. I also didn't tip the shuttle driver, but that's a whole other thing.
Well, you gotta have like cash on you.
No, they take Venmo now.
Oh, that got Venmo.
Do they?
So what I did was I shouldn't say.
Did
this.
you scan it like you were going to? And you were like, I got
You
you.
pretended.
I pulled out the camera app.
You-
I got you, big man.
pretended.
I
got
got
you,
you, bro.
big man.
I got you. All right.
I always make sure I tip Devore when I take the
Yeah.
fat shuttle.
Yep.
That way he remembers me.
I just bring Devore cookies.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I can't do that though. That's your thing.
No, you can do it, man. Bring us peanut butter cookies. Loves them. Not oatmeal though.
I like oatmeal.
It's delicious.
All right, here we go. All right. So for us, we have a global listening audience, but for those of us here in the United States, we're probably a little hip to this story. We all know Kyrie Irving is not practicing with the Brooklyn Nets right now because of his anti-vaccine
did you see that they just
they cleared him for something? I saw
no,
that.
state of New York cleared. They said the Nets practice facility is considered a private business.
So they can set their own rules.
They can set their own rules, so he's able to practice at the Nets facility now.
Okay.
But he
Which
can't-
like that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
but
Like,
he can't play
Yeah, but he
because it
can,
is in every.
he cannot play home games.
Yeah, you can't play a home
Currently,
game
as
half
he
the
stands, he
season.
cannot play home
Oh, I
games.
thought the whole.
Or
I thought
any
all
games.
the NBA, like if your team plays at like an arena, you have to be vaccinated.
No, it depends on the. They were trying to pass a league-wide like vaccine mandate, but that never got passed. Because basically the union was never going to go for that because that starts a slippery slope
Yeah.
of things.
Things
So
you can do.
from the union stance, like it's like no, we can't do that. We can encourage our guys to go get vaccinated. They're at 95%, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like
most of the team except most of the league except for like Kyrie.
yeah, like and
And
it's
a
like the
few
people like the people that it's just that 5%, not even the whole 5%, but there's people in that 5% that are like that grab the attention, but it's like no, 95% of the league is vaccinated.
So here's where the hip hop end of this comes in. He has one supporter in the hip hop world right now for sure, and it is NLE Choppa, who put out on Twitter that he said, "I'll be damned if I had to take a vaccine to make music. On God, y'all wouldn't hear another song from me." And people took that as a threat that he was gonna quit music over vaccines.
Good.
Do we need any more NLE Choppa music?
I think the whole industry as a whole is saturated, so stop.
There's-
Anytime any rapper
I mean, here's the thing.
threatens to quit,
If he
just
wants
stop
to tour,
rapping.
if he wants to tour,
he's gonna need
he's
to.
gonna need to get vaccinated.
He
There's
doesn't
no
know
way.
that, I don't think.
If he doesn't know it, his manager does. And
But honestly-
and they will tell him, "Hey, buddy, you
you could
want to
still
go on tour, make this money?"
you can still make some streams.
Do you
can get some
think-
streaming music out there? It's
you-
not the money that you would get
I mean,
from live
Do
music.
you
Even-
think being a touring manager in today's world, like if you're a touring manager for like any big hip hop name right now,
yeah.
do you think it's worse now than it would be a touring manager in 80s hair metal? Like which one do you think would be worse
Like
in
where there
terms
was
of like
bands and
God, I
girls-
hate them?
No, I think neither of them. I think it's the equal amount of disrespect to the tour manager, because there is always the concern like someone might die here, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just with different things. Like the hair metal people, it was like they might drink themselves and do drugs to death, and then the hip hop now is probably like they might just do drugs and die, and that is a legit concern.
That man drank a bottle of codeine.
Yeah, yeah. As opposed to
Like he was an outlaw country singer.
As opposed to
Yeah.
that bottle of Jack Daniels that
Yeah.
that band drank.
Slam that bottle of Jack, took some pain pills, and then performed your song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one do you think?
Is worse?
Yeah, like, oh man,
No,
my
they're-
job is to make sure that this guy gets from this point to this point. Oh, and I gotta keep him alive. We gotta
Yeah,
keep him alive.
I
That's-
think
That's like every
Yeah.
tour manager ever.
yeah, the
Like,
goal
get
is to
these
just
guys.
keep them alive and prop them up on stage. And
Not
get 'em
Taylor
there.
Swift's tour manager.
She's got heartbreak issues. Don't worry about her. She's just sad all the time.
I don't think she can be that sad anymore.
I think she could still be sad.
No, she'll find
She's
something.
like
She'll find something. To
Worth
be
like
about.
$500 million. She can't be that sad.
No, she's like I should have been worth more, but shout out to
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Big Machine.
Yeah. What?
Big
what-
Machine.
What's his name?
Scooter Braun.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to Scooter Braun was like,
But now she gets
I'll-
to. Now she's releasing all her own music, and I think that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
So
Shout out to her.
we have covered so much in this segment. We
We
started
went- we
on
went- we-
That's
we-
what
we
happens
went from
when you
NLE Choppa-
drop a name like
we went from
NLE Choppa.
to Taylor Swift. This is
We had to bring in people who actually are talented.
we went Kyrie
also
Irving
maybe
to-
I was drunk Thursday and I sang Style at the bar.
Okay.
Oh well. Okay.
I
I
wish I saw you on Thursday.
I had a good old time. I had a good old time.
running
Thursday.
around the bar like a madman,
I was.
hugging and kissing on
I
everyone.
was.
We
If only I had champagne. I would have been a donkey.
Makes
with
everything
it.
better.
I would have been a donkey with it.
we have covered a lot of ground.
I think more bars should have champagne.
I don't know. We're not going to get into that. I don't know where to get into to take this, so we're just going to play the next song. This is Tay the Don and Tyus. This song is called I Got It. Is here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Go get the vaccine. Don't be dumb.
Go get the fans.
Don't be Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, you know what? I was gonna put money on the Nets and the Bucks this year, but now I'm just like, no.
No, we're Bucks fans over here.
Yeah, I know.
We're only Bucks fans over
I
here.
said I'm putting money on the Bucks.
Tay the Don and Tyus. The song is called "I Got It" here on Breaking and Entering Radio. We're only Bucks fans.
Also,
I'm not a Nets fan.
Also a tweet from Kyrie about 4 hours ago. I am protected by God, and so are my people. We stand together. Do they?
Is Kyrie's account just Trump's burner account? Like, Kyrie actually doesn't even have Twitter.
He's getting old anyway.
I mean, he's
fuck
always
Kyrie. Fuck
he's-
the Nets.
he's always
Fuck the
been
Nets.
he's always been injury prone, even going back to Duke. He's always been injury prone, so it doesn't help that he's just now, theoretically missing half the games might preserve him for the playoffs.
That's load management.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's load
That's true.
management.
He had was his back last year?
Who fucking knows? He thinks he's a flat earther too. So I mean,
I think during the season it was his back, and then he landed weird on Giannis, so his ankle was fucked.
He's got more hair than he does brains.
I wish I had some of that hair.
It's pretty epic. I'm not gonna
God,
lie.
God,
He looks like the cover of NBA Street Volume 2.
no, that's Spencer Dinwiddie. Or no, who's the dude with the huge fro on the Nets?
Kyrie Irving.
No,
No.
It was Jared Allen, but he got traded to the.
That's who
he got
I was
traded to
thinking
the
of. You know
Cavaliers.
who I was thinking about? The giant
Yeah.
70s style, like.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
Jared Allen.
You can put snacks in there.
This was a year ago, by the way. Yeah. Do you remember that from the finals?
No.
So this is the bubble finals.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like, 'cause it was like there was some like sequence, like Jimmy Butler did like a million things, and then it was like timeout, and he just like it was like I'm
I
fucking
need a
exhausted.
break.
This is a year ago, Alan.
I like Jimmy Butler.
Oh, Jimmy Butler was down bad.
Theoretically, that was 2 seasons ago.
Well, I mean, he had somebody there to, help him out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Just saying, he had some help.
Allegedly.
He was going through a lot. He was going through a lot right then.
I drove Jimmy Butler one time. Super nice guy.
Was there a redheaded lady with him?
Oh, brother.
No, it's just his.
Also, I love that that's like
voice.
I love that that's like that just like popped up online and people just ran with it. And like no one and like I think it's better that no one came out to deny it, because then you get like a Streisand effect at that point. So it's like, no, just don't address it.
We just don't talk about it.
Yeah, it'll basically fall off the radar if you don't talk about it.
Okay. All right, we got one more
Technically, it should have been the Bucks' second championship win in a row.
They had a good season, but it was not.
The
There
bubble,
was-
the
there
bubble
were-
deflated.
No,
their hopes.
they were starting to lose steam.
You still got to play the playoffs.
I mean, they were starting to lose steam once everything shut down. There were some troubling signs.
All right, we got to
At that
do
point,
we got to
so-
do one and then an outro. All right, ready?
Odds on the Bucks on the repeat are like 32-1 right now. By the way,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be great. I think we're going to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's it. Which
Mm.
you can read about my season preview in the Shepherd Express on newsstands now.
I think it depends. I mean, it all depends on how things shake out, right? So like
Yeah.
if Brooklyn runs into some injury woes, which like between their top 3 guys, Harden's actually fairly durable. But between Durant and Kyrie, if one of them gets hurt and like another guy
Yeah,
gets hurt,
well, we're looking solid,
then
and arguably we got better. Our bench got better,
yeah, our bench got.
but I
fucking
can't cheer for
decent.
fucking Grayson Allen.
you're gonna have to.
There's 2 Allens we acknowledge: Ray and me, and that's it.
Those are the only 2 we acknowledge in Milwaukee. The rest of them out of here.
Yeah. All right. We got 2 segments. Let's go. All right. So we gotta give a shout out to Common.
Oh, I love Common.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Common's doing good things. The coolest thing that I think I've seen him do though in a while is not talk about AI and the future of technology. That's a deep cut to the commercials that he was doing. No, we can't do that. I don't even think we can get sued for that. It wasn't even close enough.
It was pretty close.
That was
You knew
terrible.
what I was doing.
No, Common is opening a new recording studio, but he's doing so in a Chicago prison, and he is fostering the next generation of artists through through the prison system.
So he's just like gonna hang out in like Cook County Prison.
Well, I don't think he's gonna probably hang out there, but he may be there. But he is helping organize a recording studio in a Chicago prison.
Which prison?
I don't know which one offhand. I'm gonna look up the
You
article.
trying to get
while we
arrested or
talk.
something?
But I think it's
Weirdly
kinda
enough,
cool.
I know a lot about Chicago prisons. I have no idea how I've attained this knowledge.
Stateville Correctional Center in Crest Hill, Illinois. So it is probably like a federal prison or like a
and that's not a federal prison.
I don't know.
Joliet and Cook County are.
Oh, okay. Well, you really do know a lot about.
Dude, I really don't know how I acquired this information. I think I went down like a rabbit hole one time, and I just like retained it.
So, along with an attorney named Ari Williams, Common is helping create a studio inside Stateville so that that the inmates there can rap and can become artists. So, like, we talk about a lot of negative stuff. I thought it was a cool thing that we could include in this week's show. Just give them a shout out.
Yeah.
That is a cool thing. Shout out to Common for that. And theoretically, prisons are supposed to rehabilitate people.
Yeah, and so this is a
and
way to
prepare them
rehabilitate.
for the world once they get out.
Also,
a lot of prisons
Well,
don't.
well, not in America.
No, that's what they
politically
say.
charged
That's
over
what they
here.
say. That's not,
In Norway, yeah.
Pri-
Have you seen a Norway prison? It looks better than most people's college dorms.
All right, we're getting politically charged here. I wasn't expecting that.
no. Treatment of prisoners is not a freaking political
There's still
issue.
people,
Yeah,
and they were put there. Most of the not okay. Some people belong there. A lot of people do not.
Back to the recording studio.
And
in
Michael
Chicago.
Jordan owns a lot of prisons. Don't forget that.
Back to the recording studio in Chicago.
What I was going to say was that it's nice that Common is doing this. However, theoretically, the system should be providing these things,
and not Common.
And it's just
Yeah.
it's the failings of the system as a large.
And that's why we shouldn't have privatized prisons to begin with.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Which listen to our political podcast coming to the Breaking
Yeah,
Network
right.
soon.
What if though? Just
along with
because
our cooking and video game channels, it's
we
coming.
should have
It'll
a whole,
happen.
a
It's
whole
gonna
lifestyle brand. We should, however, think. I'm playing the what if game here. What if Common somehow assembled the hottest drill label out of the
He'd be
Stateville
the guy to do
Correctional
it. It'd be
Center?
like either him or Pharrell.
I
I
mean,
think
they're not drill guys, but
You know what? They should just be like, nah, it's got to be happy, positive music coming out of there.
it's got to be nothing but uplifting music.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like prisoners,
Yeah.
we're not questioning the authenticity of what they're rapping about.
No.
Possibly, depending on who
Well,
it
it
is.
depends.
You know what?
Depends.
Serial killers are notoriously known for lying. So, I mean, they could just be like hyping up whatever they did.
Well, okay, I guess that's fine. But that comes out of it, and just see if it's fire or not. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Hope it's not rapey.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I just need to hear
Yeah.
people rapping about how they're dominating at the spades table.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or
Yeah.
Some dominoes.
Yep, some dominoes.
Yes. This is what we need. We need prison life records. There we go. I like it.
There we go.
Johnny Cash is rolling in his grave. He's like, that's my idea.
I just wanted to give Common the shout out. That's all. So we are gonna get into some music from Bravo. This is Tesla. We haven't played this song in a while on the show, I don't think. So we're playing it. It's Bravo featuring Carnival. This is Tesla here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Is that my Bessie and a Tessie?
It's my best friend.
You got that.
Okay. I'm just.
Look, man, you didn't know what Bay meant.
What? Who didn't know what
You
Bay
didn't-
meant?
What the fuck? I don't want that. No.
Yeah.
I remember you had to look it up one day. I remember. It was even a point. It was a thing on the side. That's not right. I don't want to eat squirrel.
Fried squirrel.
My dog would be waiting.
I do let Major off the leash when the squirrels are in my neighborhood, though.
I just sprint behind Rocky. I got the extendo leash now, so
See, I don't like the extendo leash because you can't control your dog as well.
just pinch the thing. Just pinch it.
Is that okay? I was like, I hope that's not a college kid. That guy's huge.
I mean, he used to play at Iowa. I mean, he's a wrestler now. He's even a defensive lineman at Iowa. Big E.
Oh, okay. Oh, was he on College Game Day today?
I think it's the Fox one, whatever the Fox one is.
Okay. That would make sense.
Man.
Cross promotion.
Yeah.
The
I mean, also he went to Iowa, so.
the Badgers are really rough to watch this year.
I was talking about this yesterday. Tickets might become available for real cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they were ever that expensive to begin with.
I know, but They
For
may
like
become-
$20.
Yeah.
All right.
We're always looking for a deal.
yeah, Chris's family's getting rid of, or not. He's like, they're just trying to unload tickets.
Are they
'cause
dumping?
suck
They're
this year.
dumping?
They're not. No, I asked if it was for good, and he said no. They're just trying to unload tickets.
No, I figure for this. Yeah, not, because there's always a chance they'll bounce back. That's not.
Not this season.
No, not this
Nah,
season. Nah, we're definitely going to the Beef O'Brady Bowl. Maybe.
Is there a way we can get into the MAC championship?
Oh, were we really trying to go to the
I am really trying to go to the MAC championship one of these
this
years.
year or next year?
Probably next year.
Okay.
Because I think it's around Thanksgiving usually.
All right.
But yeah, no, Matt and I are really trying to go. Since MACtion became a thing, we're really trying to go one of these times.
Also, no shout out to my dad who went to Dominican Republic without me.
Oh. Like
And-
right now?
He's there right now.
What dick?
I know. I sent him a text. I was like,
He
"Have a
take
safe."
some like Dominican honey with him or something or what?
He might be getting one there. Who knows?
Oh.
It's not a secret family
Hey.
if you don't put them on the Amazon Prime account.
Hey, I told him to have a safe trip, and I was also like, don't let some Dominican lady take the pension. That's our pension. It's not hers. It's ours.
Where's your dad was a machinist?
No, he was a floor manager
Oh.
at a poison factory,
At a poison factory?
animal poison,
Oh.
Leafitech.
Oh,
Retired.
What's your job? I work at the poison factory.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
manufacture poison.
No.
Yep, you heard me.
Talk
Oh.
about a toxic job.
Yeah.
Toxic workplace.
No, I think he gave
hey.
he gave me actually he gave me. So when the pandemic hit early, he gave me a shit ton of PPE. He was like, "Here." 'Cause
Nice.
that-
Oh, is it still working?
no, he retired. He retired in November. He retired in November last year.
Nice.
Um.
That's why he's probably in Dominican Republic.
Well, yeah. Well, they got him like the travel voucher.
Oh, like he already had it.
Yeah, but it was it's not like you could use it last
Right.
year.
He just went down by himself?
Yeah, he's got a buddy from when he was in the forestry service that lives there, so
Cool.
he's going to visit. He's been trying to get him to come out there for a long time. Dollar.
Oh, it was on
10
place.
cent, 5 cent. Yeah,
5 cent. Give me big money wine.
yeah. The full one's like 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar. That's a soca song, in case you were wondering.
Ah.
Yeah.
Should we end this?
No shout out to him because he had mentioned months ago, like, you want to come with me, and I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, I'll let you know about the details. I'm like, okay. I didn't hear shit,
Dick.
and then my sister's like, oh, he's leaving tomorrow. I was like,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Leaving?
So I sent him a text like, hey, I have a safe
At least you
trip.
didn't take your sisters. Not you.
It's so. I'd have been hot, Jack.
They get everything!
I'd have been hot. Right? They do.
okay.
I would have been so hot. No, but this is what he said.
I'm just gonna make a supercut of this stream, just of us yelling.
Thanks, my one and only son. I have been waiting on you for months to call me about this trip. You never called because you said you were gonna call, motherfucker. It would have been fantastic to have you with me. It would be the world to me. We will have to plan one before I get too old.
He sent you that sweet, heartfelt message and then just blew you off.
Right.
Damn.
Pops, respectfully, suck my dick from the back.
Oh, man, that's so fucking great.
Some bullshit.
The only drop I have near that is the Cuba Gooding, and we can't. We're not
You know
rocking
what?
that
That's
one.
So I was like,
He did it on
I was
purpose.
like,
He
the-
did it on
I
purpose
know,
because he's
I know.
like, no, he's gonna steal all the honeys, and I can't have that this trip.
there's so many down there.
He's like, this is my whole excursion. I'm
Also-
not trying to share.
Also, Chai has told me multiple times. She's like, you'd love Dominican Republic. I'm like, damn, really? Because when I went,
Oh, she's Dominican.
no, she's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
But she
So
was
I thought-
like, I guess she's gone there before.
I
But
guess
she was
they're-
like,
they're pretty close, on the. Didn't we do this the other time?
that's Haiti on the other side.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, wait a second, we totally did this conversation.
No,
Yeah.
that's Haiti on the side. No, but she was like, oh no, you'd love it. I'm like, what? Like the way she said it, I was like, oh, like would I?
Let's see what the weather's like.
No, okay, we gotta.
Yeah,
no,
no,
we're
it's-
let's get
No,
outta
we
here.
can. No, we can look it up. Set it up.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Weather in Dominican Republic.
Motherfucker, just type. All right,
Weather in Dominican Republic. No, I don't want to.
you search things like my dad.
I don't give a shit.
My dad is always. All right, whatever.
It's very nice there.
All right, here we go. All right, we gotta get out of here. We
Yay.
have had way too much coffee. We're having way too much fun. Oh, and I would like to thank everybody that checked out our live stream, even for a little bit today. Make sure you tell a friend. We are here doing this every week. We are streaming this show while we record, and we have way too much fun. Today we had way too much fun, you guys.
It was a good time.
We had a lot of caffeine.
My tummy hurts.
We got places to go.
From
We
the
got
caffeine.
things to do. And yeah, no, that's it. So shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to all of the stations that carry us worldwide on online radio. Everybody listening and subscribed over on Spotify. Thank you guys as well. And if you want more music, you can do that over at breakingandentering.net. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. And if you want to support us monetarily, you can support all of these shenanigans and nonsense that you see on the live stream or hear here on the radio every week. You can do that over at patreon.com/breakingandentering. That is patreon.com/breakingandentering. You can do that for as low as $5. We got some cool interviews coming up. I got some stuff I'm trying to line up. If you're a rock fan, I just did an interview with A Day to Remember. So,
sweet.
yeah, that's out there on.
That's why you were listening to him the other day.
on the internet. Yes. Stop stalking my Spotify.
I stalk everyone's Spotify.
Anyway, yeah, you should
You stalk
stalk.
mine?
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, you can stalk our Spotify as well. And you can follow us on Spotify too, actually. We got playlists and things.
Yeah. Alan makes weekly playlists.
Yep.
Of
Shout out to
local
Bubbler
music.
Bikes. We
fantastic.
got Bubbler Bikes that sponsor our weekly
Yeah.
jams.
So if you
on the
like
website.
this, check out the playlist that Alan makes.
That Acid Bath band is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool bands. A lot of cool stuff happening, so make sure you check that out. BreakingandEntering.net, and again, support us on Patreon. We will see you next week. We will be back here doing this thing.
Again.
Gentlemen, it's been fun. It's always a blast.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this was a good
yeah.
one.
It was a good time. Good time.
So, all right, we're out of here. See you next week on Breaking and Entering Radio. Bye.
Bye.
I also now have Thursdays free.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, I guess because it would have been you
Yeah.
last week.
Yep.
So
and on a high note,
I think I'm free Thursday this week. I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm good this week. It's the week after that I'm gone.
all right.
Okay.
Well, live stream. Thanks for living with us.
You're not
Yeah.
talking into the microphone at all.
I wasn't talking into the microphone.
Appreciate you guys
Oh,
hanging
shit, I
out with us
sneezed.
in the stream.
Everybody. Now,
Salud.
what was that?
It's my sneeze.
That was a dramatic ass sneeze.
That's how I sneezed.
That was dramatic as fuck.
That's how I get out all the bad stuff.
We all have COVID now because of you. No, shout out to everybody that's watching, wherever you're watching, breakingandentering.net, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, whatever the fuck. No, we got people. We actually had more people.
How many people? How
We-
many people we got right now?
A few. We had a few more people tune in literally just as we were done ending.
Did
So
you put us on the hot tub stream again?
I didn't put us on the hot tub stream this week. We're on Just Chatting on Twitch.
Honestly, that's why you should get a hot tub so we can do this in a hot tub and be on the hot tub.
Yeah, I'm going to bring all this electrical gear around a hot tub.
If
What's
there's stands, we're not like splashing.
No,
This group.
We will splash. We'll splash. We will splash.
So anyway, shout out to everybody that is watching us all over. You can check us out, as it says right down here, Thursdays on Spotify. And then you can watch this live stream. I think our next one is Thursday, I think, of this week.
Sounds
So,
like it.
All right, we're doing radio again Thursday. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace. There's